In this video, we'll see how we can containerize a .NET application. The code for this application was written in a previous video. Links to that in the description below. Let's get started. In your Cloud Shell editor or the text editor of your choice, open the folder where we wrote the code. I already have it open from the previous video. Let's create a new file called Dockerfile, and then open Dockerfile. Every Docker file starts from a from base image. In this case, we start from mcr.microsoft.com/.net/sdk:6.0 as build. We'll then set our workdir to /app. All our Docker commands will run in the context of this workdir. We'll copy star.cs proj to / in this container. We'll run .NET restore. We'll copy all our files from our local directory into our container. We'll build our application by running .NET publish-c release-o in the out folder. We'll then create a second layer of our image from the same base image from mcr.microsoft.com/.net/sdk:6.0. We'll set the workdir to /app again. And from our base image, we'll copy /app out folder into the container. Finally, we'll set our entry point of the application to .NET and run the application with running hello world.net.dll. On line 7, we copy our entire directory into the container. We may not want to copy everything. To ignore files we don't want to copy, we create a new file called docker-ignore. In docker-ignore, we will set our Docker file. We'll ignore everything that is in the object directory as well as everything that is in the bin directory. With that, our Docker file is ready. We will use gcloud build to build our Docker container and push it to our artifact registry Docker repository. To run the build, we can run gcloud builds submit --tag us central1-docker.package.dev / our project name, which is Mofi Labs, our repo name, which is hello, and our image name, which we'll name hello.net. We'll set the current folder as the context for this build. This build can take a couple of minutes. Once it's done, it will have built and pushed our image to the repo. With that, our Docker container is built and pushed to our artifact registry Docker repository. In a future video, we'll use this image to deploy an application to both Kubernetes and Cloud Run.